Yeah, as long as no one leaves the stream and that,
Jockey's
it'll just
out.
go back on.
Jockey's lost it.
Where's he gone? He's in the pits.
Oh, okay. Has Jockey got a quality ban or anything?
Right, everyone's still in the stream. That's good news, innit? No one left. 10
Yeah.
people watching.
But
Add a little.
Elite's lost it. Elite's out of qualifying. Second
Elite's
Lesmo.
officially. I was watching Stocky because obviously the stream was having a bit of a moment. He's actually
Elite's
crashed.
out.
We'll get on.
Lost it. Second Lesmo.
It's not Benny. It's
It's
Stocky.
gonna
I'll watch
bother
on board
Logan.
Stocky. Oh my god, he's centre of the track. Has the championship got to Elite? Is he panicking?
He might have just gone a bit
Oh, what's
wide
on-
out the second Lesmo and just caught the edge of the
gravel
AstroTurf
trap.
and sent him. Lodeman goes second at 31.2. That time of Vulcan, that's an impressive time. Nearly a second clear of anybody.
Vulcan is looking very dominant tonight.
He is.
And his first official race was last week.
Here, as we all
So
know,
watch on board
Vulcan is a
Hamey.
very seasoned driver.
It's just the noise of the cars, isn't it? Like their engines are really overpowering.
Yeah, they sound pokey, but when you're driving them, they feel sluggish. They really do feel so sluggish. And there's not, you can't rapidly spam the gears either. The cars don't like it. Okay, so we've got Lodeman going around again. Not sure if he's actually on a flying lap. His fuel light's flashing, so I presume he's going in this lap.
There you go. I just edited it on the game as well. Just see if it sorts it out. Shadow Viper.
I'll speak with Mike a minute. You start chatting in chat, and I'll have a listen to your stream.
So here you go. Shadow Viper coming towards the Parabolica. As he goes round. Obviously, this is his chance also to close in on the championship lead.
Yeah, sounds a lot better. Lodeman back into the pits. Nolan's gone back out.
Even
On the
Shadow.
lap.
Shadow Viper invalidated, even though he only did a 1 minute 31. Here goes Wibes. Obviously, this is Prima's home Grand Prix as well. They need to put on a show. You know what the Italian fans are like? Well, we've seen in the real F1, didn't we, Jay? As soon as Leclerc won that race, the crowd went wild.
Oh, the crowd went absolutely insane. Okay, we've got Wives gone fast for sector 2.
Yeah, I'm on board. Oh, oof, that's a
Ooh,
very wide
very
exit
wide.
for Scary.
I think because he kept wide, the game's let him off for that. He's not actually gained anything from
Yeah.
that.
It's if you try to come back on straight away, innit? Some corners you
Yeah,
just got
obviously
to
this
quickly
last
let it
corner
just
is
go
a
off
very
little.
difficult corner.
Oof, oof, running very wide on the track limits there.
See, in the
As opposed
F1
to
cars,
the-
you can literally fly
Third,
around there
look.
and keep it dead tight.
Vulcan's gone.
In all fairness, if it's a wet race, this race is Wives, man.
So what's on
Oh,
board
it's unlucky
Shadow?
for
He's
my
the
one
one
there.
just come out of a Scary.
He's done well. He's kept it well out of the way of everybody else.
Vulcan in the chat saying that time though with the muscles. Yeah, it's a good lap, mate.
Yeah, it was a very good time. No one's even got close yet, pal, so you're looking good.
Look, you're 9
Well,
tenths.
obviously, Shadow hasn't
Shadow.
completed the
Oh
lap
my
yet.
God, Shadow!
Oh, he's gone wide again. There you go, close.
Vulcan's
Oh,
second.
30.4.
Wow.
1/10.
Imagine if he got that. Ooh. Imagine if he got
And he
that
went
last
wide
corner
as well,
right.
so
Benny's in third. Look, 2 tenths separate the top three.
now the boys are going for it. Look, we've got
Stocky's on
30.3, a
out
30.4, and a
Is that Hamey?
30.5.
Hamey coming through a Scary.
Hamey coming through a Scary. Oh, nice and smooth through there, Hamey. His
he's
fuel
only
light
just
is
got used to
flashing
these
though,
cars as
so
well.
I'm not sure if he's going to be coming in or
Oh no,
We've got-
we got confirmation from the BWT team.
Pataran coming through a Scary.
Just to let you know, the BWT car jockey lost it in Lesmo 2, like elite.
Lesmo 2.
Hamey goes across the line. He's up to 7th. Good lap. As we watch Patarang.
Pataran's come around the last corner.
He did well last night, didn't he?
It's been a nice smooth lap this. but he's just not got the pace at the moment.
We don't know, it might
go
be fresh
again.
fuel in the tank, so...
Yeah, he's going to go again. Still, Bish hasn't set a lap yet, and neither's King Chris. They may be saving their tyres for the 2 races. Obviously, the second race is a reverse grid of the top 8.
For the top 8. Yeah, top 8. So 8th gets pole.
So 8th gets pole.
I don't think we'd ever heard that before, would we? 8 gets pole.
Oh, back round into the wall. Oh, that's Macca, sorry. Macca's in the wall after turn 2.
Macca's just packed it in the wall.
Yeah. He's still got half a front wing.
Stocky up on
Hamey's
his
out
time.
of fuel.
Oh, Stocky's up.
Hamey's out of fuel. Where's Stocky? He's going to come in. Oh, he's nowhere
Parabolica.
near Hamey. Stocky's only just up on his time. Can he maintain it?
Wow.
Improves by 3 tenths.
That is Nolan coming round. Is he up? I'm not sure. 11 people in the chat, guys. Thank you very much.
3 tenths down. Nolan's 3 tenths down. I believe Nolan's going to go again.
Yeah, watch Patarang as he comes round. That's a quick entrance into the pit. I wouldn't do that. Macca's not having a good one.
Who was that in front of?
So guys, if you are new and you do want to see more of RRF1, of course, please be sure to drop a follow.
Twisted's just gone back out. I believe just left the pits.
So Hamey's out of fuel. Macca's pitting. Is that Stocky on a quicker lap?
No, it's Bish is out on the hot lap, out lap, sorry. And Bish is going out on the softs.
I think Nolan's doing another lap. See if he's up when he hits the middle sector.
And Bish has got a red spanner on his dash, so I'm not sure if he's got damage already or something that's happened with his car. No DRS or something.
Nolan's up on his time. That's a beautiful Ascari from Nolan. See what he can do as he comes around Parabolica.
Yeah, if you click onto Bish's car, it looks like he's the red spanner's gone now. Okay, he must have had an overheating engine. It's all good.
Watching on board as how he takes Ascari then.
Yeah, Bish's lead car at the minute.
That's beautiful Ascari. That is
lovely
beautiful.
Ascari. Only thing is, can he do that on his fast lap?
Oh! Shadow! No, that's
Chris
Wipes!
still-
Wipes has spun it, let's move too!
He's only on an out lap.
That's look.
It's alright, it's on an out lap. He's got damage.
His wing's gone.
He's got
half
time
the
to come
wing
back
gone.
in. So it's all good. Okay, Bish just come over to start his flying lap.
Yeah, I'm on board now. The #1 car, as it says. Obviously, I don't know what F2 cars are in the 2020 calendar. 'Cause some change names, don't they?
Yeah, I've not had a look at the confirmed classifications yet. So Bish cut to the second chicane. Purple
It's a
sector
tricky
1.
one if you get it wrong. Catching the back end there as he goes through Lesmo 1.
A bit wide round there. You're doing
I think he took that
tighter.
nicely. Here's the killer Lesmo.
Oh, he's took that lovely. Took the second Lesmo, beautiful.
It's looking a good lap from Bichardino. See, I am thinking about racing this next year.
Bish is kind of coming to his own in these F2 cars, to be fair.
He's always
And the
kept it
multiplayer
clean,
cars
hasn't he?
as well.
That's a beautiful Ascari as well from Bish, as we got it just on the helmet cam.
Fastest in sector 2 as well, according to my screen.
See, I think to beat Vulcan, if they do, obviously they're going to do quicker laps, he needs to be in the 28s.
Yeah, don't forget, Vulcan done his lap on the medium tyres as well.
Bish didn't even beat him.
Chris has gone 30.7 on the softs. Wow.
Who's next round? That is King Chris.
Okay, King Chris is out on track. Twisted's out on track.
Oh, Pat
King
around.
Chris is coming
He's
down
the
to the
one on
last
lap.
corner to start his flying lap. So I'll stick on board with King Chris. Or Korg, as he's better known as.
I'll watch on board Korg as well.
If any of you have watched Thor Ragnarok, Korg, King Chris sounds exactly like Korg.
Vulcan said in the chat, Ryan, don't do it. Don't turn to Formula 2.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that tribute race we did for Antoine Hubert at the start?
Yeah.
I won that race, surprisingly. Round France. I've never touched a car since.
Yeah, I've done the first 2 races of the season. And then ain't been in them since.
You did the pre-ones, didn't you? Pre-season.
King Chris, purple
like
sector
it.
1.
That's a nice Lesmo one, isn't it?
That was beautiful.
That's a lovely Lesmo too.
Yeah, it's nice Lesmo too. Nice and smooth. Using all the
13
track.
people in the chat. If you are new, please be sure to drop a follow. And if you love it even more and you want to get involved, our group page on Facebook is RRF1. Obviously, we're asking drivers to put their gamer tags down, didn't we, Jay? For the 2020 game coming out July 10th.
Yeah, so we
month
can
away,
figure.
actually.
We want your names just so we can figure out who's sticking with the game, so we can try and figure out possible
Well, I've written
divisions
down,
for you guys. But obviously, it's a brand new game. Everyone's going to have
We ain't
a
gonna know
different
whose pace is
pace
what.
on a new game, so everyone's got to get used to it. So, King
Chris
Chris on the
fifth.
softs as well, 31-1.
That's Maka, I believe. He's
Okay, so
down,
we've
I
got
think.
Wives back in the. Nolan's out on track. He's just come through the second Lesmo.
Yeah, close
He's
top
currently 3
indeed,
temps
mate.
up on his time.
Who's that?
Nolan.
Patarang's out first. Patarang 11th.
Oh, Twisted's
Oh,
just
Twisted's
lost
in
it
the
coming
wall!
out of the
Damage!
the Scary, that's the one.
So as Nolan comes around Parabolica then.
Try and keep it as tight as you can and just let the car drift out to the outside of the corner and put it back in. Beautiful corner from Nolan. Goes
P1.
first with 30.3.
Great lap.
Nice lap from Nolan there. Of
Bish
course,
pits. I'm sure
Vulcan
Twisted pits.
set his time on the mediums, so it'll be interesting to see if Vulcan does come out on the softs.
Bish retires.
Oh, Bish is retired in the pits. I
Cork's
believe.
up.
Cork coming down to the last turn.
Yeah, we've got over 40 people signed up already for next year.
Oh, beautiful.
incredible.
2 divisions. As Korg comes on the last corner, this is a quicker time from Korg. 30.8.
P6 still.
He improved. Loban's out on track on the softs now. Wives is back out on the softs. I think Nolan's going to have to come out on the softs now, with all these guys coming out on the softs.
Netherlands already. Thingy,
Vulcan,
innit?
sorry.
You mean Vulcan?
Yeah, I meant Vulcan. I keep looking down at Elite, starting in 14th. Elite with it all to do now.
That's it. I'm just counting how many drivers
That's
we've
all
got
right,
for next
Vulcan.
season if you can keep up to date.
Okay, so we've got Wives just coming down to the last corner, last turn. Start his flying lap.
Yeah, we got 48 people ready for next season. Brilliant
Beautiful.
numbers already.
It's fantastic.
Um,
They've got
who
Wives
should
coming down to
say
the first
next?
turn.
I'll keep on board. Wyvern.
Turn 1 was nice and
And
smooth.
look, it's sad to hear, but obviously Wyburn couldn't do what he had to do on Tuesday night, could he? And the
No,
championship
fortunately, he
went
did
out
get
of the
taken
window.
out by a complete racing incident. Nothing malicious in it. It's just 2 cars trying
Obviously
to get onto
involving
the
a
same
Haas
piece of
driver.
road, and obviously 2 into 1 doesn't go. And unfortunately, Wives ended up in the wall. It's just one of those things, you know. Sometimes it goes with you, sometimes it don't. No doubt, Wives will pick himself up ready for next year, next season.
Yeah. 7 tenths up, roughly.
Oh,
Just under it.
Lovely first turn on the Sky chicane. Lovely exit as well.
A little bit wide, but you can compromise it, can't you?
Yeah.
If you could just keep on board, twist this on outlap. Who's next round? It is Hamey. If you could keep on board
Hamey's
with
the next one
Hamey.
round, and then Stocky, I believe. Oh, Lodeman, actually, I think, is behind Hamey, so Lodeman's going to be getting a massive tow.
Wyburn 4th.
Wives, 30.4, nicely done, Wives. I should go down.
Look at Prima, 2nd row of the grid.
Lodeman is behind King Chris. So it's King Chris, Lodeman, Hamey. Oh no, Hamey's the front car.
Chris is
It's
in the
Hamey.
pits.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hamey's down.
Because the dots all look the same.
Yeah, you have to be on it,
A little
don't
bit
you?
squirmy out of
Obviously,
the
13
chicane there from Hamey.
13 people in watching it already. That's brilliant. And we've not even got into the action yet. This is just seeing where they start on the grid.
Okay, it's going to be Hamey across the line first.
Yeah, I've got it ready.
You're going to improve. Oh,
He does.
just. And we've got Lodeman coming across the line. Oh, doesn't. Stocky improves.
Stocky
jumps
goes ninth.
Hamey. Okay, we've got
There's the
Maka
big
on
one.
an outlap on the mediums. Okay, we've got Vulcan and Shadow both out on the softs.
Both next to each other. Vulcan's behind him.
Vulcan going to get benefit of a tow. Oh, I don't know. I think Shadow might be a bit too far in front, to be fair.
Chris saying he messed up his 2nd lap. And Twisted's gone at Ascari again.
I think he's just trying to get on the power a bit too early for Ascari.
Wipes is first.
Wives has gone first.
P1
with
by
a 30
Wipes.
flat.
I'll keep on. Oh,
Oh,
Viper
Viper's
spun
lost
it.
Turn 1. Technically turn 2, but
Right
who
then.
gives a shit? It's all good.
Let's see what
On board with Vulcan.
For a sector.
Look at his
Down a
line
bit.
through the second chicane. Oh, beautifully taken second chicane.
I think he caught the sausage curb a little bit,
He
didn't he?
caught a little bit, but
didn't hamper
him. That's a lovely Lesmo.
See how he
Smooth as you
takes
like,
the second one.
smooth
This
as you
is the
like.
one that kills people.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lovely.
That's smooth. They're getting up to the
Back
to
up.
Delta point. Let's have a look. It's one
Retired in the pits.
1/10 up.
Obviously, this is his
Absolutely
first lap.
flying
Remember,
for a
Wyburn
scare
improved
for Ascari.
massively.
That's flew through there.
Obviously,
was
Wyburn
absolutely
improved a
beautiful.
lot on his 2nd lap, didn't he? When the fuel was down
He did, yeah. Benny is retired
in the pits, I
in
believe.
the pits, I believe.
Ooh, oh, that was valid. I do
Vulcan
not know.
hanging it. This is quick.
Ooh!
Ooh!
But he's still
Does
going
improve,
again, isn't he?
but not enough. Obviously, Vulcan's going to be going again. Who else is on a flying lap? Lodeman's out of fuel.
Wyburn pits. So that is Twisted coming round.
Hamey's out of fuel. Viper's on a flying lap. So I'll stick on board with Viper. Wise retired.
Wipes retiring in the pits.
Yeah, he might as well. He's not going to get back out again. It's now or never for Viper.
So it's
Purple sector 1 for
Vulcan's
Viper.
next as well. That's a much better exit of Lesmo 2 by Vulcan. Why has he stopped?
Viper is flying.
Vulcan's just give up on his lap time. Oh my
Viper
god.
is 4 temps up.
Are we about to see the Italian crowd get a 1-2 at Monza?
I think we're about to.
Would you just laugh if Shane
Comes
got
up
pole
to the last turn.
and just kicked him smack in the face?
But he's kept it nice and tight.
That's a beautiful
That's a
parabolic of my shadow.
Beautiful cornerman. This is pole lap. This is pole. It is
129.7.
29.7. That's pole. What
That's
a
a
lap.
statement.
What a lap. That is
Obviously
a lap.
Twisted still to go. Oh, Twisted! Oh my god! On the exit of Ascari.
We've got Nolan just coming through Ascari now, so the second time Nolan's in that car there. We've got Nolan coming down to the last corner, sorry.
Interesting. Vulcan said he messed up the first corner on both laps.
Oh, unlucky, man. Nolan's not going to improve. Okay, that's qualifying done. Logan's
Just
out of
load
fuel
one.
as soon as he comes into the pits.
Just crossed the line, mate.
I don't think he's got. Has he got control? I don't think he's got control of his car. Oh, he has. There we go.
That quick dash into it, but that's it. That's qualifying.
That's it. Qualifying. What a lap from Viper.
If you want
Vibes.
If you want to go through the top
Dreamers.
15,
First and
if
second.
you could, Jay.
Top 15.
If you could do the grid rundown.
Yeah. First place we have Shadow Viper with a pole time of a 1 minute 29.7. Second place is Shadow's teammate RRF1 Wives. Third place Vulcan. Fourth Nolan. Fifth is Benny. Sixth is Bish. Seventh is Korg. Eighth is Lodeman. I was kind of hoping Lodeman would be a bit higher on the table than that. Ninth is Stocky. Hamey, respectable 10th. Passorang with his first F2 performance, qualifying 11th. 12th is Macca. 13th Twisted. And the two early DNFs from qualifying were Elite in 14th and Jock in 15th.
And interestingly, Benny got 5th on the mediums. 7 tenths off first.
Yeah, but Vulcan could have stayed out, could have not bothered qualifying on the softs and still been in the top 4.
It's amazing, isn't it? Obviously, guys, do not ready up.
Yeah, have a
after we get
5-minute
on the
break
grid,
before we
5-minute
go
break.
for the race.
And also, in Formula 2, not everyone knows this, but pole gets 4 points.
Yeah,
Which is
pole
interesting.
Gets 4 points. Even it does, yeah. Does it say it on the screen? It does, yeah.
It does, and not only that, it's like that, imagine if they did that in Formula 1 as well.
I was just going to say that.
But imagine what that could throw into the mix.
That make things interesting if you've got points for qualifying.
21:43 is the confirmed time in the UK when we go live for RRF1 Saturday nights round Monza's first race of 2, the feature race. 15 people watching as well, guys. That is muchly appreciated.
15 people, 15 laps, isn't it, I think?
I don't know, how many laps is it?
I'm not sure.
Obviously, Viper in the chat saying the Prima boys doing bits. Obviously, their home race as well. A 1-2 at the grid.
Prima 1-2.
They just got to keep it now. Jansen!
Obviously,
Oh, he's going to miss the
Vulcan's
feature.
going to be a big threat to those two boys.
We just had the Univirtuosi driver turn up late to the grid. He's going to miss the first race, but he'll be in for the sprint.
It's all good. He'll be looking to
That's
score
got-
points in the
imagine-
second race.
If it was 2
definitely then.
minutes ago, he could have got in for the first race as well. It's devastating to see, but obviously 3 minutes until we go out. If you want to go for a quick toilet, because this is the first race.
Yeah, you're going on, pal.
No, I was wondering if you wanted to go. I'm all good. I went before we started. Of
I'll-
course.
if I need to, I'll just piss in a bottle, pal. It's all good.
Just imagine Martin. What's it? Martin
Crofty and
Brundle
Brundle.
and yeah, just mute their mics when they go for a toilet in the commentary
Just if
box.
everyone have, just hear a little piddle in the background, like.
I was saying that they'll probably fit it in the bottles anyway. It's so small.
Yeah, right.
But nevertheless, what are you looking forward to most for next season? Someone's readied up. Oh,
it's Patarang. He's put sorry in the chat. I don't think he meant to do it.
That's no worries, mate. No, he's being really. I think his thumb must have slipped.
I really don't think. I don't
he's
think that's
apologising a lot.
Yeah.
That's all right, mate. Like, obviously, it's your first official race as well. He didn't do it last night either, so it was a mistake.
You done it by mistake?
Obviously, everyone's still here, so everyone's aware that it happened. So.
Yeah, everyone's. I think everyone's got moved away, apart from there's a couple at the back who haven't moved off. It's just Twisted, I believe, hasn't moved. Twisted and Elite. Oh, it's just Twisted on the grid.
The one that takes about 20 minutes to have a fag.
Yeah, because he's recently switched to no assist, he's having trouble at the minute warming his tyres up anyway, and now he's going to start with stone cold tyres. I really do feel for him at the minute. Because obviously, when you switch to having an assist and then go to no assist, and
It's
you know
horrible at first,
you know you're not as fast. It is horrible, man. It gets in your head.
Like the start of this season, wasn't it? Like
this is why this game I
used to
haven't
run
switched to no assist.
medium traction.
Next game I'm going full out no assist. It's a brand new game, brand new handling model. So, but yeah, respect for him to trying it now.
It's probably best to try it now, isn't it? End of the game, like.
Yeah, but if the handling
trying to be
model is going to be different for the
disrespectful.
next game, there's not really much point.
But it's probably
Because
just
on
getting
this
used
game
to
you
actually
can-
trying to knock
Because on this
up,
game,
innit?
you can use when you use manual gears, you can use the engine braking somewhat on this game because you can master gears.
That's what I do quite a lot.
On the new game, you can't master gears. You have to gear down somewhat slower on the new game than what you do on this one. So it's going to mess a few people up at the start.
Because yeah, Vulcan says can't drive with these with no assist, too much power at high revs.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, they are twitchy. This is why
Not
I
only
don't
that,
like them.
I don't know if anyone's seen wet weather gameplay on the new game.
It looks
You
incredible.
slide so easily.
It looks incredible.
I can't wait for it.
No, so I'm actually seem to be. I have better race pace in the rain than I do in the dry at the minute.
That's the same with me. Like I noticed
I've
with
got
you, you're
faster all
quicker in the
season in the
wet.
wet. Because I've been trying to catch you all season in the wet, and I'm slowly reeling you in now.
Comical, the game attacks ego, but like I'm not trying to big it up. But in the wet, you see me at the start of the season, I was gone. A bit of sprinkle come, you just knew the race was out the window.
There's comes
But
a point
obviously
now
a
where
lot
I
of
see it's a wet race. I'll actually start buzzing. I'm thinking, yes, I've got
Like,
decent wet
Thursday,
pace.
wasn't
But
it?
these cars,
Me and you seen that weather.
when I drive these cars with no assist, it's like I'm driving in the rain non-stop. It's just,
Oh,
as soon as I touch the accelerator, the
don't-
back end just wants to step out.
Yeah, you wasn't here for France, was you?
No, I missed
These
France.
cars at the French F2 race, yeah, was heavy rain in the sprint. Oh my god.
Oh,
That was chaos.
I'm about to go back and watch that. Okay, look, card line. Up
Here
on
we
the
go
grid,
then.
excuse me for sneezing.
4 lights,
Five
5
lights.
lights. And away we go for the
And we are
Monza
off
feature
racing.
race.
I've got the worst camera angle on the planet. Thank you very much, Codemasters. Appreciate it.
Very clean start. Oh my god, they're going 5 wide.
Wibes has got
Oh
his
my
teammate,
God.
turn 1. Cracking start from Wibes.
Oh,
Viper
3
sticks it in
wide
there,
into
Viper
turn
holds
1.
it. Oh, what a move from Viper. To regain the
Nolan
lead.
up to 3rd. Oh no, Loadman.
Loadman.
How
what
did
a
Elite
start
get off?
from Loadman.
How's Elite got to 6th?
Elite's just stupid off the start, mate. And he got an absolutely incredible launch. Okay,
I'm
so
not sure if
position
he did
changes
that
so far. Elite
on
up 8
purpose.
places.
But just to let you know, I
Vulcan,
think
a terrible start,
Patarang
down
let
to
everyone
7th.
through because of what he
Nolan's
did.
lost
Oh
it.
my god.
He's in the wall,
Chris is
second
Cork's been
chicane.
caught. No, he
A
hasn't.
lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Nolan.
Nolan will be pitting. I don't think anybody
Elite's
else has got
fourth.
damage.
Elite is 4th.
You look at the leaderboards and these F2 cars, Elite's pretty much in the top 5 on every single track. No, I mean, Elite is just stupid
Look at
pace in these
Bishop.
cars.
Look at Bishardino.
This is incredible racing, look how tight it is.
What's on board Vulcan? Hang on. Elite's not going to do it already, is he?
I've got to
Is he
admit,
about to be up third?
F2 division has probably got to be the most exciting racing to watch.
Even in real life as well, isn't it?
In real life, yeah. F1
Elite's
in
already
real life is too predictable.
That's
It's
not
just
what
that it's
Newsman wants to see.
literally one, two, or two teams each season fighting for the fucking championship. In F2, because
It's anyone's game.
it's all identical cars.
Stocky's overtook
sponsorship
Vulcan.
and stuff like that. Oh, Vulcan had a bit of squiggle out of the first chicane there.
So Nolan's in the pits, of course.
Elite up to 3rd place.
And look who he's overtook. The guy that needed to finish ahead of him.
Lodeman's going to be sick as a pig in a minute. Elite's gone fast as sector 1. He's absolutely flying.
And Chris has done Hamey.
Of course, Lodeman right now will be praying that Wives can hold
Jock.
Elite up. And
Jock's overtook Hamey in Lesmo 1.
Just changed my... So I can
Oh my god, Jock! Jock's on a roll. Jock's over into P10. And Vulcan has just overtook Stocky at Ascari.
I've just seen that.
And look at Benny.
2 Campos cars
Oh
are
my
having a
God.
right battle between themselves.
Look at this.
Going 3 wide.
Oh my god.
Going 3
Into
wide.
this is a
last
scene you want to see. Stocky gets the move done. Am I about to see this as well? Elite's about... Oh my god. Elite's up to 2nd.
Oh, Stocky's gone wide last turn and he's let King Chris and Jock past him.
Look at this.
He's got
Elite
Hamey all
P2.
over him. Twisted's going for the move down the inside turn 1.
Great driving awareness.
Quality driving, boys. Quality
Hang on.
driving so
Macca's
far.
gone. Macca's at the wall.
Elite into 2nd place.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Oh, Wives has gone. Wives has lost it.
Oh,
He's in the wall. Turn
safety car.
2. Turn 4, sorry. He's having to wait for the whole field to go past him as well, because of where his car is. Oh, Wives, I feel for you, buddy.
Look at the Arden teams, Jay. 7th and 6th.
Wow. Pink Panthers are coming.
Indeed they are. Who's the closest battle?
Okay, so we've
It
got
is
Shadow
Stocky on Chris.
first, Elite 2nd, Lodeman in 3rd, Bish in 4th, Benny 5th, Vulcan 6th, Jockey in 7th, Korg in 8th, Stocky 9th, Twisted up to 10th now, Hamey 11th,
Indeed.
Patarang 12th, Macca back down to 13th, Wives down to 14th, and Nolan down to 15th.
It's like the front runners got caught up, didn't they?
Yeah, Nolan's a long way back, so I believe Wives can get in and out of the pits and still come back out in front of Nolan.
Look at Stocky on Chris. DRS is now open.
Come on, Korg. Come on, Korg.
Great defending from
Keep
Chris
that car
there.
as wide as you can, son.
Benny on Bichardino. And also we don't... like,
Elite's just
I just
took
realised
5 tenths out of Shadow in 1 corner.
I just realised I looked at the lap numbers. You got it right, 15 laps.
15 laps.
Not only that,
15 laps,
When will
15
the soft
viewers,
runners
15
pit?
drivers.
when will the soft runners pit? Because you can't pit too early in these cars.
Okay, Benny is really ambition.
Yeah, I'm on board with that now.
He's got DRS, he's catching. We've got Stocky still
Lovely
behind
screens.
King Chris. And
Oh
Havey
my
on
God.
Twisted as well.
Oh, Benny! Very close going into a Scary.
Elite is reeling Shadow in. Loman just can't stick with him. Nothing Loman can do to stick with him.
Oh my God, Benny and Bish side by side through Parabolica. And Benny's done him. Oh my God.
This is gonna give Bish the DRS. It is. Bish should get back
He's
past
opened
him
it
now.
very late.
When you open a DRS in these F2 cars, man, the speed difference is ridiculous.
It's nuts. Oh my God.
Benny's hanged it in there. Oh, great driving.
Great racing. And Bishop's done him. Oh my God. That is great racing. That's what we want to see.
That corner. That was incredible. Benny going down the inside. Is he going to send it? He has.
He's done it.
He's done him.
What an overtake.
Wow.
And oh my God, look. The pouncing Vulcan.
Oh. Vulcan, who's left? Someone's crashed. Jockey's
Jock.
lost it.
No damage.
He saved the car. He's got no damage. He saved it. Okay, now
Luck just
Elite is
continues
7
for
tenths
Jockey.
behind Viper. He's gained a second on him in a lap.
Oh, Vulcan. Look, he's
My
right behind
God.
Bish.
Elite's gained a second on Viper and pulled 2 seconds on Loadman. That's incredible pace.
Let's watch that down the straight. Here he comes. Oh, they
Both
pit.
pit. Both pit.
Twisted's gone. Ascari.
Oh, no, Twisted. Yes, your nemesis. That's been your nemesis. All weekend,
Will
it's
the
been your
safety car
nemesis
come
that
out?
corner. Okay, so Benny and Vulcan stay out.
It's the battle of the pits. If you could invite Nolan back in.
On it.
Safety car. Safety car.
Okay, Loaded
This is
invited back.
interesting.
There we
This
go.
is interesting.
Safety car.
Safety cars come out.
That's done Elite and Shadow a massive favour.
That's screwed Benny's race completely.
It's screwed Benny
Anyone-
completely over, and Vulcan as well.
Screwed anyone who started on mediums.
Because of a pure fact now that during that pit stop, obviously the safety
soft
car
runners could
wasn't
get rid of
out
their
when they
tyres.
went into the pits. So they've lost less time with the safety car coming out during their pit stop.
Look how close Elite is to Shadow.
Loadman has lost another further 4 seconds to Elite during them pit stops, just because the safety car came out when it did.
Smart choice by Maka. He's pitted again for the mediums.
Yeah, makes sense too. But then is he going to have any mediums left for the sprint race?
No, I'm seeing if does Vulcan make the dash into the pit.
If I was Vulcan, I would. Because chances
Not
are
only
he
that,
can get back out
has he got the
before
gap
Elite
to
and that
Shadow
come
and Elite?
round.
That's what I mean.
I think he may come out.
No!
Oh, Vulcan.
Cork stayed out.
Is he going to serve it now, though? No, he's going to have to come again. Or
This
not
has
serve
saved
it at all.
Jockey from that spin, hasn't it?
Right, where's Shadow and Elite?
Oh my God! Jock's just got 1-0.
Oh, and they've now jumped. They've jumped Vulcan. I think Vulcan had his ring changed as well, so
What's
Vulcan's
Cork's
lost
plan?
time in the pits.
Chris stayed out. Jay.
Hamey stayed out as well.
Hang on. Jock's just said he was under the speed. If you clip it, mate, we'll take the 5 seconds off if we see it.
You clip it, we'll have it investigated, Sonny.
That goes for anyone.
Same with Vulcan as well.
Who got it?
If your 5-second penalty wasn't legit, clip it and we'll have a look. No guarantees that it will be taken off, boys, but
This
if
is
it
saved
legit,
lives.
we will take it off. I know Codemasters just like to throw out some random penalties, as me and Ryan both found out in the last couple of races.
No
Giving
comment.
us random drive-through penalties.
That laugh was in sync.
I feel Chris has to come in. It's like he has to come in. He has to.
Vulcan says, mate, I did 6 lap with orange right wing. Vulcan
Wow.
had damage?
Yeah, I did say when he came in, he changed his wing, which is why he came out where he did.
I'm curious. We've seen Elite jump a lot of places at turn 1.
Well, he got an
Vulcan's
absolute
received damage.
He got an absolutely insane launch.
Vulcan said he got
Chris-
damage at turn 1.
King Chris Pitts.
So does Hamey. Hamey's going softs.
So he got to do 7 laps on him. And 2 of those are going to be on the safety car. Because they're not all together
Would it
yet.
have been smart?
It's going to be a while till
Benny
all the
did it
cars
as well.
are together. So that could be a genius idea. Going back onto the softs. 2 more laps of
And look
safety
at
car,
this.
maybe 3 laps.
If you can get
Look
out.
how spread out they are.
Oh, Chris is going to come out 9th.
Look how spread out they are.
Oh my god, is Chris going to beat him? Look at Chris and Wibes. Oh, Wibes just beats him.
Well, technically, Wives should have conceded that because technically, when Chris came out the end of the exit the pit lane, he was in front of Wives. You're not bothered? No
Vulcan
worries,
did
buddy.
get- So obviously, I reckon once these guys catch back up, which they will before the end of Ascari, safety
will
car
they
will win
though?
this lap.
'Cause I don't think it will. I think it'll be going around again.
I think this might be the lap it comes in.
I really do think they'll be going around again. Because the front pack are going through Ascari now, and they're just going through the second Lesmo. It's going to go around again.
You're
The
right.
Hamey,
Mike.
yeah, might have just pulled off a stroke of luck here. The safety car going round again.
Maybe Benny should have done the same. Well, if he knows he's got the pace, then surely. He's pitting. Benny's pitting. He knows the safety car's out another lap. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Only
I
thing
think it
is,
might
though,
be
he's
a
going
glitch with
to
the
come out dead last. He's
Look.
going to come out dead last. He should have come in ages ago.
He's just got a 5-second penalty for speeding.
Oh dear.
I think
Guys.
there might be a little bit of a thing with the pit lane.
Yeah. It's because the pit lane exit on Monza is ridiculous.
Obviously, the pack's all together now, barring him.
Yeah. It's going to go round again. Unless... This is the 4th lap on the safety car.
It is. We've never had it this long, have we?
No, it's usually in by now. But obviously with Benny pitting,
Bloody
is it
hell,
going to go out? Will it come in this time with one car not quite there? Because he's not going to catch him this lap.
The thing is, sometimes
Oh, he might actually.
the safety car goes quite slow, doesn't it, to let him catch up a little.
Yeah, but the safety car's got to drive to a certain pace, hasn't he?
It's very true. Obviously, Bish, look at him there, again. Right at the field. It's been quite a calm one for Monza, hasn't it? Safety car is
Yeah.
in.
Well, you'd have thought with these days, with how fast the F1 cars are getting, that they use a different safety car.
Patarang, if you've clipped it, mate,
But
just
they've
send it
built
to
a
me,
purpose-built race car
and we'll have a look
just
at
to
it.
be a safety car, so
Yeah.
it can go a bit faster for the F1 cars.
Patarang said he got the same thing. As long as you've clipped it, mate, and send it to us.
Okay, I believe safety car's in this lap.
Look how bunched up they are.
Let's get on the front just to see if there's
Look
any
at that.
shenanigans. And Shadow's
Shadow
gone.
goes quite late, doesn't
Lee
he?
goes with him.
Here we go then.
He's in the slick. Look at the slipstream. It's ridiculous.
Vulcan on Bish, Vulcan on Bish.
Elite's going to send it. Tiny bit of contact, but nothing major. Still good. Elite's in first. Wow.
And Bish has done Vulcan back. It's a yellow flag.
Wives on Patarang.
Jock. Jock's been hit. It's Maka who's hit Jock.
Okay, Wives and Patarang are fighting. Wives has done him now though, and Chris.
Oh, Patarang's in the wall.
Had a wobble. Oh, I feel for Patarang. He's going to have to pit.
Look at Vulcan on Bish again.
Shadow still in DRS of Elite, but by the time DRS is activated again, I think Elite's going to be up the road and gone.
Ooh, Benny's. That's stocky. Freeway battle for fourth here.
Hamey, 3-second penalty. Hamey coming up behind Nolan. Come on, Hamey. He's going to go around the outside. That's a brave move around the outside.
He's not done it. Oh my god.
Elite 31-4.
Watching on board
In one
from
lap,
Hamey.
he's out of DRS range of Shadow.
It's a yellow flag.
Oh, Shadow 3-second penalty as well. That's not going to help his cause. Oh, what's lag? Amy's just lagged and Nolan's just sideswiped him. I'm not sure if that was. Oh, I'm up to get that clipped. If someone then to
Oh my
watching
god.
boys could
They're
clip
going
it.
3 wide into the second chicane.
Who's going 3 wide?
Stocky, Bish and Vulcan.
Go on, boys.
No, Bish is not going to do it. Oh, I thought he was going to overtake at the second Lesmo.
Falcon's going to get a mental double slipstream here.
Look at, oh my god, look at Benny. And Wipes is behind him.
There's a
Oh my
4-car
God.
battle now for 4th place.
Fourth. And Bish. Bish isn't. Oh my god.
Oh, who's gone wide? Stocky's gone really wide. Oh, wow.
Look at, oh my god, look at Benny.
He's coming. Vulcan around the outside of Bish. Bish sends it up the inside. Benny's just going to send it up the inside of both of them.
Oh my god,
Benny
this is
obviously on the
cracking
soft.
racing.
Yes, oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Turn 1.
Oh dear.
Still 3
Look at
wide.
this.
Wow. Contact,
Oh!
that's never inevitable.
That's an end plate.
Oh, Bish round the outside. Absolutely incredible.
And
Did Vulcan
Cork's in the
sustain damage? I
battle.
don't think he did.
Cork's in the battle.
And Wibes is in the battle. Oh, there's battling everywhere. Apart from the top 4. Top 3, sorry.
And that beaming sunlight.
The angles Codemasters give you for Monza aren't great.
Look, oh my god, look at Bish downwards. Oh my
It's
god.
yeah, all within a second, 2 seconds of each other. A whole lot of them.
10th to 4th are battling for the last place behind the podium.
Yeah. 6-car battle. Nolan's joined the fight.
That's what I mean. Look at Wipes on Stocky.
So we've got a 6-car battle for 4th place. This is
Possibly
insane.
pissed he didn't get this on his channel.
This is insane. Stock is disconnected. Reconnected again. Got a feeling he's just going to disconnect him shortly.
Shane's just said keep an eye on Stocky with his connection.
Yeah, we are doing, pal, don't worry.
What? Look at Wives. Look at us.
Oh, bit of lag from Stocky then.
Oh. Stocky, you'll get the penalty for that.
Stocky should get a penalty, yeah. To be fair, he did turn in a bit on Wives, and he is lagging a bit.
I'll let you do the call. That's your decision.
If it does get any worse. Oh, Stocky's just, what's Stocky doing?
He's pulled out the way of him.
He's just stopped.
I think he pulled out the way of him. Oh, Chris has been hit!
Who was that? That was
Great
Chris.
save by Chris.
That was a quality save. Where's Stocky gone? Stocky's back down in 9th, so I'm not sure if that's an actual lag. He's lagging quite hard at the minute. So look at King Chris. King Chris's perspective at Stocky. Yeah, Stocky is starting to lag quite heavily at the minute.
That was a beautiful Ascari from Chris.
It was stunning. So hopefully Stocky's connection does settle down a minute. Okay, we've got... Oh,
For a feature race, I know we had a safety car, but this is going to be the closest finish we've seen.
closest fight on track at the minute is...
Chris! The DRS soon coming up now!
Stocky with King Chris with the DRS is going to sail past Stocky. Or not.
Why has he not opened it? Chris, you got the DRS, mate.
His DRS is broken, I think.
Surely not. Technically, this is a three-way battle for the pole position.
Yeah, it is a three-way battle for pole position for the next race.
This is gutting to see that Chris has got DRS failure.
I'm going to have a look on this. Oh, he's got past. He's got a man outside of Stocky. He's done Stocky.
Bish, 3-second penalty.
That's going to be crucial. Vulcan's just within 3 seconds. Then Vulcan does have a 5-second penalty himself. So
this is not looking good. Benny's could take the podium.
Wives on Vulcan. Oh, Benny's on the hard, on the softs. It's going to be no chance. Logan's going to be able to keep him behind him, especially with DRS. He's going to
This
have DRS.
is not what Lodeman wants to be seeing.
If Logan can stick with him on this lap when he gets past him and get the DRS down before Ascari, get a run on him.
Oh my God! Look at
Logan's
this.
hopes for the championship's going down the pipe now.
Wyvern on Vulcan.
Nolan disqualified from the session, failed to use required compounds in conjunction with the mandatory pit stop because he pitted under
Pitted really early.
pitted under the safety car. That doesn't count in the F2 car.
Cork's on pole.
Wives has got
Can't
past
make you laugh,
Vulcan.
innit?
Logan is going to try and
Logan
stick with
fighting
Benny.
back. That's gutting for Nolan.
It is, definitely. Right, can Loadman stick to Benny? Benny's just put him in with the grip on the softs. Loadman has got DRS and he has got it activated.
Thank you to everyone that has tuned in. Of
Not
course, this
gonna
is only the
catch it,
first
mate.
of 2 races.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, I don't
As we
think
watch
Vulcan's
on
going to
board
get him.
Elite. As he
Elite come
comes from
across the line.
Parabolica.
Elite is an absolute land of his own.
And the championship leader picks up the first victory, nicking it from the Prima. Here comes Shadow.
Shadow across the line second. Benny with a great
Here comes
drive.
Benny.
Great drive to finish. Oh, 5-second penalty though.
Logan gets third.
Logan gets third. That's crucial.
Wipes gets fourth.
Logan third in the top. That's crucial for Loadman.
Listen to this. Oh, Vulcan gets pole. I thought we was about to say Cork gets pole. Hamey gets the last point in the ART. Or
Well done,
does
Hamey.
Jockey get it? He doesn't.
Jockey unserved penalty.
Obviously,
And Macca's
saying
the
that.
last car running that hasn't crossed the line yet. Patarang obviously is a lap down.
Well done to Makov and Patarang, who didn't give up.
Yeah, fair play for
and have
sticking in,
come to
boys.
finish. And 15 people tuning in.
Macca's driving his car like he's got some. Yeah, Macca's got wing damage. So yeah.
But there we go. If you want to run through the grid,
But that third
the
place is
race
actually
results for
crucial
the
for
feature.
Loman. Crucial for Loman. Keeps him within. How many races we got left in F2?
2.
Just 2 more weekends after this one. But that third place is crucial for Loman. That's crucial.
Apparently,
What a race.
apparently there's a lot of contact at turn 1. If people's got clips,
If you've got clips, send them in. We did see a bit of carnage there, but we couldn't quite. From the angles we had, we couldn't see who was the instigator and whatnot.
but
Well, I
the
will run
Italian
down
crowd
with
will
the
be
top
happy
10
to see
very
one
shortly
of their
for you
cars
guys.
on there. And obviously with F2 we don't have to take a screenshot of the first race because it all gets totaled up for the second.
Yeah. About reverse grid, was that done automatically? Gonna take a screenshot of the grid.
No worries.
Okay, so race classifications. First place is Elite, second place Shadow, Loban in third, Wives with a fourth place, great drive from Wives, Benny in fourth, another great drive, Bish in sixth, King Chris in seventh, Vulcan will be starting on pole for the next race in eighth place, Stocky in ninth, Hamey 10th, Big Airy Jock in 11th, 12th was Macca, Patarang was the last runner, Twisted with the DNF in 14th, and Nolan with the disqualification in 15th. We're going to have a 5-minute break when we get to the grid of this next race, but we have to set
I
the
think
next.
it'll be
I think it's all done automatically, isn't it?
22:17.
So
Yeah, it does it automatically. But there we are.
we're going to have a 5-minute break, so nobody ready up yet.
The only reason it started earlier is because obviously the slip of the finger, but that's all good.
We're going to go at 22:18, people.
So we get a little break as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick. I've run out of
I'm going
bottles.
to quickly make a coffee.
I'm back. Okay. Race 2 will begin shortly. Hopefully the second race lives up to the first race. The first race was quality to watch. Some absolutely stunning driving, some great overtakes, some great defending. Okay. All right then. Yeah, you had a bit of a tough race there, Falcon, to be fair. So obviously, yeah, we've got clips of turn 1 incidents. Send them in. We'll review them. And we have got a new racer for the second race, which is Soldier Jan. He will be starting from last place. See, my Xbox doesn't let me clip. It's so annoying. It's your first time driving an F2 car? Well, fair play, buddy. You've done pretty well there for your first time. I don't like racing these cars, but I love watching them. It's so much more entertaining. The only time I pretty much do try and clip something is if it is like a clear cut incident when it's blatantly not my fault or whatnot. Most of the time I'll just. Because being a steward as well, when I'm racing, I kind of know if it's a racing incident or not. So I'm like, yeah, there's no point clipping that because I know what they're going to say anyway. So I know what I would say. Okay, tyre choice could be very interesting for this race. Just remember, guys, if the safety car does come out and you do pit, that does not count as a mandatory pit stop. You will still have to pit again.
Oh, I'm back.
Good.
Sorry about
Yeah, so if you put under the safety car, it will not count as a mandatory pit stop. You will have to pit again.
that. No, there might be a mandatory if you bloody knock your wing
You
off
might
it.
have to, yeah, just be careful. Turn 1, guys. This could be another one. Because obviously, this would be what's this one? 11 laps, is it? Or was it 10 laps?
I think it'd be 11.
I think it might be 11 laps. So this could be all about who saved the medium tyres. I don't think the softs are going to do.
Chris said he had no DRS.
Yeah, I didn't
that
think
has
he
got him.
did because he was looking at him. He saw Stocky come past you. I thought, oh, gutted for you, pal. Yeah, see, that happens a lot in F2 cars because Loebman's had a lot of issues with his DRS this season.
Mm-hmm.
I've only ever had it once where my DRS failed, and that was only in a practice lobby, so.
Best time I had it was last lap.
But that's alright, it doesn't matter on the last lap if you're in front.
I wasn't. I was just behind them as well.
You know what that is, don't you?
Straight.
That's unlucky.
So it's 11 laps to sprint.
11 laps. Okay.
Everyone's gone the same tyre, mediums. Vulcan on pole.
So we are having a formation lap, guys, and then we'll get on with the sprint race. Everybody on medium
Soldier
tyres.
Jansen. You got him for this race.
For some reason on my timing screen, there's no time for Nolan.
Oh, it's just a little thing, don't worry. Sometimes
Good
it
old
does it on
Codemasters.
formation lap. I don't think they knew what formation is at the back of the grid if you look at the mini map.
We all moan about Codemasters, but each year we buy the game and moan about the same bloody things. And next year, no doubt, we'll be moaning about the same things before the new game comes out.
I just probably meant about people hitting me.
Okay, guys,
Well,
just getting their tyres warmed up.
I wasn't actually going to race next season until RRF forced me to.
You wouldn't be able to resist not to race, pal. I'm telling you. So I retire every week. And I still race every week. Well, I don't retire. I retire from racing in general. Saying that's it, I'm not going to do it no more. And I'll still race the following week.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you was missing the last 3 races.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do the last 3 races, but I've done the last 2.
One track I'm looking forward to is China. Absolutely
See,
buzzing.
I hate China. I prefer China in the wet than I do in the dry.
See,
Especially if I
it'll
can
be
go
interesting
sideways
to
on
see
the
if we...
first turn again.
See, it'd be interesting if we get a wet Hungary in any of the races this week. That'll throw a spanner in the works.
That will throw a spanner in works. That's the track I actually learnt to drive in the wet on.
Every so often I keep seeing
Yeah,
Vulcan appear back on the
now you
circuit.
see me, now you don't.
It's like, woo!
3 cars in the space of 1 as well. It's kind of trying to the first to last watch. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on the lead. Watch it start. Just waiting for the car of Fish to line up. Matka, sorry.
Here we go. 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go for the Italian Sprint GP. Good start. Vulcan keeps it clean.
Oh, Lee's got damage.
That's damage, that's an end plate. That's a Prima.
No, it's not a leak. Not a leak, no. That is a Prima
Wyborn.
of Wyborn. Oh, Lee.
He's just
forced the Buddy Campos car onto the grass. Elite would have a flying start though. Poor Loman's got nowhere to go.
Loadman's done him, and he's done Wyborn. Will Wyborn let him through? Oh my god!
What has been done by Elite and Loadman and Benny?
Yellow flag. Oh my god!
Wives has got damage though.
Nolan.
Okay, Vulcan at it first. Can he get away from Bish?
Hang on, Wyborn. What's happened to him? He's off. And Benny's done Loadman. Oh, this is getting bad to worse for Loadman. Oh, hang on. Stocky's gone at Ascari.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. The Wives is going to have to pit. Stocky's going to have to pit.
But this is the interesting thing.
Okay, we got Vulcan in first, Bish second, Korg in third, Elite.
Benny's catching Elite.
Korg in third, sorry. Elite fourth, Benny fifth, Loadman sixth, Shadow seventh, Jockey eighth, Macca 10th, ninth even, Harry 10th.
Is Bishop going to take the lead?
Twisted in 11th, Jan in 12th.
Bish taps Vulcan.
Patarang 13th, Nolan 14th, and Wives and Stocky round up the field.
Yellow flag.
Sector 3. Not sure who that is, there's no one in Sector 3. Okay, the top 4 all within a second of each other.
Elite has to get past Chris.
Come on, Chris. Oh, Elite, did he spoons it?
Elite.
Stocky retired. In the pits.
I'll write that down, mate.
Oh, Elite's got a mental exit off the first Lesmo. And he's put onto the gravel.
He's gone wide.
With him.
And Benny's done him.
Benny's done Elite.
Oh
and
my
Chris.
god.
Wow.
Macca's gone off.
Oh, Macca's
Loadman's done Chris.
Off.
Oh, Loadman's hit Chris round.
Oh no.
Chris is in the wall. Loadman's hit him.
Oh, Korg, I feel for you, buddy.
Stocky put in the chat his internet was bugging with everyone, so he pulled out.
Okay,
Good
fair
on
enough.
you,
Nice one. Nicely done, Stocky. Appreciate that, buddy.
Like, obviously we don't like it happening, but respect you for the decision.
I wasn't going to pull you.
This is not looking
it wasn't
good.
that bad, but respect for you pulling out yourself. Benny
you
with the
seen
fastest
this?
lap.
Shadow's about to overtake Loadman.
He has done, yeah.
This championship fight's getting worse. But Bish and
If Benny can
Vulcan.
keep a lead behind him, well, it's not going to
Oh
look.
my god. Bish on the inside of Vulcan! Bish has took the lead!
You've got a
Oh my
lead
God.
literally getting pulled round by Benny.
Look at Vulcan.
Benny's gone defensive. Elite's trying to stick his car where it shouldn't be. You've got Loman and Viper fighting.
I have nothing against him as a driver. He's got great pace and everything. It's just when he gets stuck behind someone.
He doesn't like being behind people. Vulcan
Look
and
at
Bish
Vulcan on
having a
Bish.
right scrap.
Vulcan,
Vulcan's
oh
got
my
it
god.
inside of
Not on the
Ascari.
inside of Scary. He's done it.
Vulcan's got a penalty though. That's a bit of a harsh penalty to be fair.
Oh my
That's a
god.
very harsh penalty.
Look
for
at
Vulcan.
this. Oh my god.
Top four within a second of each other.
Look at Benny. Is Benny going to make a move? No, he's not.
No, Bish covered him off. Nice driving from Bish. Vulcan's going to be in a world of shit here. Everyone behind's going to have DRS. He could lose 3 positions here.
Oh, watch him. Oh my god. Look at this.
Oh, it's going to be insane. Can Vulcan hold on?
I'm going to watch on the board elite here. What's he going to do? Plays it smart.
Bish has sent it.
Oh.
Oh, nicely done by Vulcan, holding them all off. Bish is on the gravel. Elite with a launch off that corner. He
Let's
just
see what
managed to get the
Vulcan
power
does.
down so early, Elite does. It's ridiculous how early you can get it down. Vulcan hanging in there.
Oh, elite. Tap him a bit there.
Yeah.
Benny isn't going to do this.
He's
Oh
he's
my
on the
god.
inside. Vulcan hanging on the outside. Oh, it's just quality driving from the top 4. Where's Bish?
Bish is gone.
Bish is down in 10th. What happened to Bish?
I didn't even notice that. There's great racing up front.
Okay, Shadow's
But
now
as it
caught up
stands-
with Vulcan. And he's
Look
also
at Jock
bringing
from back of
Logan
the
onto
field
the
to
fight.
6th.
Jock is coming.
The return of the Jock.
So do Jan and Hammy, sorry. Apologies. Twisted's having a better
Hang on.
drive this time.
Look at Vulcan. Vulcan on Benny.
Oh, it's
Oh, they've
Nintendo
both
with a
gone
look,
wide.
man. So many
They've both
battles
gone
going
wide.
on. Vulcan's got the DRS, so surely he's going to get past him here.
Look at Shadow Viper. Look at Vulcan.
Benny under
He's-
braking though.
oh.
That's incredible braking from Benny.
Oh, Vulcan, Vulcan,
Oh,
Vulcan,
Vulcan.
Vulcan.
He saved it, he saved
Where's he
it.
gone? Has he done it?
Oh, what a save.
I couldn't have done that in these
I
cars.
think
I'd have
Vulcan's gonna
gone.
let his teammate go here, I think. Unless he can keep in front of him.
Oh
Yeah, he's
my
let his
god.
teammate
this
go.
is-
That's smart driving from Vulcan. Now use jockey to slingshot yourself. Okay, now we've got
Look
Viper
at how-
and Benny.
look, Elite's gone.
Actually, everybody else behind him's fighting.
Paul says, thanks for covering, gents. Just woke up. Oh,
No worries, buddy.
16
missed
people in the
massive
chat.
quality
Thank
racing,
you very
my
much.
friend. Got Shadow
Yeah.
hauling in Benny.
Hang on, look at Twisted down to Bish.
He's having a quality race this time. He's chasing down Jan.
Oh, hang on, Vulcan on. Look at the BWTs. 2 temps between them.
Oh no! Twisted's lost it. Ascari chicane again.
Is it completely out?
No, he's still going.
Just the right end plate gone.
Okay, Vulcan and Jockey. Vulcan's going to get him here, surely. As soon as that DRS opens, look at the speed difference. See ya! It's like having NOS, isn't it? See ya!
Oh, hang on. Hamey on Bish. Oh, look at that braking from Hamey. What
so late on
braking?
the brakes.
Oh,
He is lagging slightly, but
is Bish going to
nothing
come
major.
back?
Oh, 3-second penalty for Benny. That could be crucial. Hamey and Bish
Look
again.
at Hamey on. Oh my God, Hamey's done it again.
Great driving from Hamey.
Oh.
Right, penalty. Oh, savage. Codemasters, sort it out. Oh, so you're not for this game, right? But sort it out for the new game, right? Vulcan's just starting to pull away from Jockey. Jockey's just managed to stay in the DRS, but I think he may be out of it
Shadow
now.
on Benny.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Oh, look at that angle I got on the stream. Helicopter of Shadow chasing Benny into Parabolica. Oh, there's a massive tree section in the way now.
He's going to have DRS, yeah.
Look at that shot. That's a beautiful
better
shot.
indication now of the DRS. You just, as soon as you open it up, how much time you gain on the person in front. Just getting the
I
car
don't think
stopped.
he's going to make a move, but Bish on Hamey. Hang on, Patarang on Chris. The debutant.
He's the first time he ever drove these cars as well.
He's kept it very clean.
Yeah, he should be proud of himself. Great performance. Great showing.
Oh, hang on, what's he going to do? Late on the brakes. Oh, he's dodged Chris. Great reactions. Oh, no, Chris is gone.
Chris. He did try, he just outbraked. It was just nothing but this. He did try and avoid him.
It's the speed with these cars. It's insane once you get DRS.
I think he's going to let Chris back past him as well.
I'll watch on board that.
Yeah, he's letting
He
Chris
is
back
as well.
past.
That is a great respect
fair
as well
play,
from
Patarang.
driving.
Fair play, man. Fair play. Knew
And
he
he
made the
signed
mistake.
up for next season as well.
Yeah, knew he made the mistake.
Can't wait to see you race.
Quality racing etiquette there. Okay, Shadow and Benny. Shadow is right behind Benny this time.
I'll watch on board that now. Oh, that's the sort of racing we want to see. If they know they've messed up, there's still a gap. Just let them back through.
Yeah, let him back through. We've got a slow car coming into the sky. Bish is going very slow. Oh, there's not
Hamey.
Bish.
Oh my God. Hamey's just been done. Oh my God, Bish and Hamey. They're battling for the last point as well, Jay.
Bish and Hamey.
Remember, the only top 8 score in the sprint.
Oh, top 8 score, isn't it? Yeah.
Jock and Vulcan back and forth in the BWTs.
Shadow Viper still can't get past Benny. Elite's in a different time zone. Jockey and Vulcan. Oh no, Jockey!
Yellow flag.
Oh,
That's not Jockey. Oh, it is.
it is
There's a
Jockey.
turn 1 incident as well.
That is
Maka.
Maka again. Maka's having an absolute nightmare.
Alright, let's get on board with Shadow and Benny. Battle for P2.
Okay, can Hamey catch back up with Bish?
That's a beautiful middle sector from Shadow. Look at the speed he's got.
Hamey hit the DRS. You've got DRS, son.
I don't know if you noticed, but Vulcan's got within Loadman. That is not what he wants to see.
Shadow and Viper.
That's what I'm on now.
And Benny
Shadow
again.
and Benny.
I was about to
Did you say Shadow and
Viper
Viper? Oh, Maka's gone.
So Benny has got some serious straight line speed, man. Even with the DRS open, Shadow can't get near him.
Oh my God. Oh, Wipes is
to the
dead.
side. Wipes lost it. First Lesmo.
Isn't that where Hamilton died? I don't know what year it was.
Oh, his car's
That
right in
all
the middle
you
of the road.
get,
as well.
I think, is a VSC.
It's got to be. His car's slap bang middle of the road. As the leaders come up to him now.
Look at the battle for 4th and look at the battle for 2nd.
car's
This is
gone. His
great
car's
racing.
Vulcan
Look how
on
close
Loadman.
Vulcan
This
is.
not what Loadman
That's
needs
what
at all.
And I don't think Elite's got fastest lap.
Vulcan's-
Stocky puts in the chat 2009 is where Hamilton died, where Wybron did.
2009. Thank you very much, Stocky.
Maka.
Maka,
Oh.
5-second penalty. Maka's retired from the session and he's left the session.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
He retired in the pits.
Shall I write it down just to be safe?
Write it down just in case. Okay. Vulcan, Loadman. Vulcan's having a look, letting Loadman know he's there.
That's really what Loadman doesn't want to see.
The last thing you want to see is a car in the mirrors. When you come on to the
Especially
last
when
lap,
just-
knowing that they're going to have DRS
on,
behind you, it's probably the worst feeling for the car in front.
Benny's straight line speed keeping him ahead.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Falcon nearly lost
That's
it, catching the
yeah,
car.
he come out and have a look and kind of nearly lost the back end.
Great save though.
It was a great save.
He's done some brilliant, great save.
He had a great save start
I
race,
know-
didn't he?
I know Elite's gone and he's started in 8th, but Vulcan's the saves he's made and kept it in this race.
Yeah.
16 people in the chat, muchly appreciated. Much love to you all.
That's a 3-second
And that's
penalty
just-
for Vulcan. Really?
17
harsh.
people. Jay, I've just hit my highest views on a stream.
Nice, man.
That's what we like
Cheers,
to see,
guys,
and
for
we're seeing action.
spending the time with us, watching these crazy races.
It's been brilliant racing.
Oh,
And
look
look at
corner in the wrong gear.
Viper on Benny. Viper on Benny.
It's now or never for Viper.
If any of you are new and you do enjoy what you are seeing, be sure to drop a follow to see more of this.
As we go on to the final lap.
Here we go. Surely Shadow's got to do him here. We'll have an on-board shot.
Benny is just so fast in a straight line.
I don't know. Shadow has to do him this lap. Is he going to do it?
He
Will
needs to
we
get a
see
better
the
exit.
switchbacks?
Oh, wait, hang on. This could be
Ooh.
Shadow's opportunity. Oh, he's,
Oh, he's hit the back.
instead. That was Shadow's opportunity right there.
Pos says if Elite outscores Lodeman by 28 points across both races. Oh,
He's done that. He's done it. Elite's title.
so I think Pos has been doing some maths away
Elite won the
from
first race.
racing.
This is 27 points, sorry. He's got another 27 points from this race.
I think if it is confirmed, we will get the newly crowned champion. It will be.
Let's do some quick maths. End of the race.
I thought it was 38. Paul's being a retard again. I don't think
Me
it's
and
been
Ryan were talking about
38,
this
has
before
it?
the stream started, and I was thinking it's 38.
Oh, Shadow on Benny!
Oh, this is the closest Shadow's
He's
been.
got to make it.
The final lap,
He's
got
got to make it.
Inside,
Oh my god.
Brave
is
man is
insane.
sitting around the outside here.
Oh my god, look at this. This is for the second position.
Benny's got it. Who's
Look
that
at
on the
this
side
racing.
there? Twisted. Twisted gets right out of the way. Well done, buddy.
Elite wins.
Okay, Loadman.
1/10 between third and second.
What happened to Vulcan? Why is Vulcan
Here
so
goes
far down?
Lodeman.
And Jan started from last. Gets himself
Vulcan
up into
in
6th
fifth.
place.
5th place.
Goes to
Jan
5th.
gets 5th from back. Biff 7th.
back of the
Hamey
grid.
takes the final point. Here comes the
Hamey
Scotsman.
gets a point in F2.
3/10. Jockey missed out by a point by 3/10.
Oh, what a race again, boys. Nolan's in the pits.
Here comes Korg. Here comes Korg. P10 for Korg. And Patarang. On
Not
his
quite
debut,
sure
he's a
Nolan went into the
brilliant
pits on the
driver.
last lap there.
I have to give credit for Patarang on his debut. Chucked into the F2 cars.
Gave up pens and stupid. Yeah, mate. I did see a couple of them penalties
Ooh.
when it gave you. I was
Dish,
like,
calm
why
down.
the hell was that a penalty?
But that's not what you want to see, is it? That's not the ideal picture for Lodeman, is it? The ART of Elite, top spot at the podium again.
Yeah, let's do some quick maths.
Quick math. Chris says, class act by Patarang to give the place back. Respect.
What's the
Indeed.
points in the sprint race? Same as the first.
No, it's not. So if you flick over to the right and then flick back,
Right, so
it does the
17
total
points.
points of the weekend. Right, Elite got 44. Loadman got... Wow.
44. So 44, and what's he on already? What points is he on already?
No, Elite needed a win by 38 points to Loadman. He's only done 21. This is interesting. So it's 17 points. Well,
Right, let's have a look at the tables real quick.
the gap, pause, is 79 between the two of them. We just worked it out. But anyway,
The gap at the
This
before
has
this
been-
race is 59 points.
add 21. Oh, it is 80.
Now add 44 on. Add 44 and add, how much did Logan get? So yeah, the gap is, wow. I'll let you just all do that line. My brain's getting too old for this shit.
Anyway, guys. Yeah, Elite just needs 17 points in Russia to crown the championship.
Absolutely
But
quality
anyway,
racing, boys.
this has been EGO Sparks. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in for the Italian GP for Formula 2 on Saturday nights. Obviously, sorry to see Pos not here due to illness. Congrats to everyone that got on podium and Elite on the wins. Thank you also to you, Jay, who obviously helped
No
me
worries.
on the commentary box tonight.
It's all good.
Until next time, it's tomorrow, Treacles with PTR_Guardian Force, and it's the start of the week of Hungary. We've done enough of it this season.
If Pete doesn't
me and
stream it,
Skillian-
it'll be me streaming tomorrow.
Right, there you go, guys. You know now.
If Pete doesn't want to do it, then it'll be MD Skilling on
So
the
it'll be
mixer if Pete's not doing it.
Hungary, and then we head to the main one. All
Monday night
TR Pepsi
shenanigans.
has to do on Monday is outscore Scartrix by 10 points, and we will crown a new Division 1 champion.
And of course, Scartrix has a quali ban as well.
Indeed.
It's a very
Not
interesting.
only
that'll
that-
be Ravatron.
Tuesday's the Sealed Championship already, guys, so they're just racing for pride now, and the battle for second in the standings between Wyburn and Posglad.
Yeah, second and third is still up for grabs.
And then obviously the classics. It's the 2007 Ferrari, and we still haven't got a car, the track for you. It's kind of embarrassing. We don't know the track, but
We'll
we
figure
will
something out.
notify you on. We'll let you know as soon as we get it. We'll put it on the page for you guys. And then Thursday, championship. Obviously, 32
Can
point
anyone
lead
stop
between the
riding winning
top two.
championship?
Obviously, there's a 32-point lead. 7 points between first and second. And ideally, Irel Schumacher, who sat second, needs to win that race, doesn't he? To keep the title alive.
Yeah, Schumacher will have to win that race to keep his chances alive.
Otherwise,
Unless you
the
don't
championship's
finish,
sealed.
Ryan. Unless you don't finish.
No comment. And then Friday is the trialists again around Shanghai for the start of the China week. And then obviously F2 next week. We are around Russia. You'll have fun with that one.
Ooh, penalty fest.
Penalty first. It's very bad enough we can't do it in a normal F1 car, let alone F2. But no, guys, thank you again to everyone tuned in. Until next time, stay safe and peace out.